What's good, family? It's your boy Lantoka, it's your boy Nelson. We're back again straight off the time. You directly, you know what to do. Lock in, tune in, tap in, smash the like button. What's good? Hope you're winning, showing up to live, becoming our greatest version every single day. What's good, family? If you want to appreciate every new subscriber, trust me, you're seeing, you're honored, and you love. Peace and blessings to you guys, family. Okay, they'll have an amazing content, and we'll be talking about 10 signs that you were chosen, 10 signs to know that you were chosen. Okay, so you need to still also lock in, stay to the end of the video, family. Okay, so they'll be talking about 10 signs you're chosen. As a chosen one, you need to understand this truth. Number one sign that you're chosen, and scriptures are actually in most of them just for us to get better understanding and grasp what I'm trying to talk about. Okay. The number one sign that you're chosen is that God chose you, you never chose God. This is real, family. You never chose God. Most of the chosen ones were not even born in church. You're out there trying to live your life. You're out there living unrighteously, heading towards destruction, heading the flocks, heading the people towards unrighteousness. People who come in contact with you are always leaded to a different path altogether, family. But you need to understand this truth. Even someone actually had to tell you that you were chosen by God, you wouldn't have believed, family. This is real. You were chosen by God. You didn't choose God. You never chose God. This is not what you wanted to do. God chose you for it. This is real, family. You need to understand this truth. According to the scripture, John chapter 15, verse 16, it says, "You have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that you might go out and bear fruit, family." This is real. God chose you. That's the number one sign. You never chose God. This is real. Okay, the number two sign that you're a truth seeker. John chapter 10, verse 27, you're a truth seeker. This is real, family. Okay, you're not always with this kind of small talk and all that. Small talks don't vibe with you as a chosen one. You are always looking for the truth. You're always looking for connecting the dots. You're always looking for meanings to life. What's life all about? You're not just here talking about what's up and hi and all that. You want to know deep, intricate meaning about life. This is real, family. You're always a truth seeker. You'll find that you're looking for the path of truth. This is real. You're trying to separate illusion from the truth. You're always seeking for truth. In the book of John, chapter 10, verse 27, it says, "My sheep hear my voice and they follow at me." You're following after truth. Christ is the truth. You're following after truth. This is where, family. This is number two sign that you are chosen by God. And the number three sign that you're chosen by God, you don't fit into this world. This is real, family. You don't fit into what the world is doing. You're like an outsider, not just only just to the world, to your family, to everyone who is actually you've come in contact with. You're like the black sheep, like they don't to relate to you. This is real, family. Like you don't fit in, they don't fit to, they don't get to understand you deeply, family. It takes very few persons to get to understand you as a chosen one. You don't fit into what the world is doing, family. This is real. Okay, in the book of John, chapter 8, verse 23. Okay, it says you are of this world. You are in this world, but not of this world. You are in this world, but not of this world. You don't fit in with the crowd. You don't fit in with the society. This is real. You're an outsider. People find it hard to actually relate with your family. This is real. You need to understand this truth. Okay, the number four sign that you are actually chosen. You dance to the beat of your own drum. This is real, family. You follow your own heart. This is real. You don't do what everyone is doing. You dance to the beat of your own drum. In the book of Joel, it's up on the last days, the Spirit of God shall be poured upon all flesh. Everyone shall run in their own path. They won't break their lanes. They won't walk in another man's path. Everyone will walk on their own path. This is real, family. You dance to the beat of your own drum. You don't move like everyone. You follow your heart. You listen to your intuition. You listen to the inner still voice inside of your heart. And you walk your own path. You choose your own path. You discover your own path. You dance to the beat of your own drum, not what everyone is doing, family. This is real. Number four sign that you were chosen. And the number five sign that you're chosen, that you're an empath or you're a healer, family. This is real. You came to earth to actually heal humanity, to raise the collective vibration of humanity. You are an empath, family. This is real. As a chosen one, when I talk about empath, it's not all about being empathic, like you feel for people and all that. You have this love of compassion for people. It's actually beyond that. It's like a gift of an empath. This is real, where you can actually feel the emotions. You can feel what people are feeling. You can know what people are feeling. This is real, family. Okay, people's emotions can actually rub on your energetic field and actually stay there for long. This is where, family, you are an empath, you are a healer. This is where, and you need to be initiated into becoming a healer. You don't just come and become a healer. Though you're a healer, you need to work on those giftings to grow. You need to go through a lot of things to actually make you a healer. You need to be initiated into healing yourself first before healing others. You need to heal yourself. This is where, family, you need to go through a lot of processes that makes you that will emerge you as a healer. You need to heal yourself first. This is real. That's the initiation process of becoming a healer, family. This is real. Okay. And the number six sign that you are the chosen one is that you are an old soul. This is real, family. You are wiser than your age. This is real, family. You need to understand this truth. You're wiser than your age. A lot of chosen ones growing up, people might tell you that you're wiser than your age. You always know things. This is real, family. You always ask deeper questions, just like Jesus Christ. He was actually 12 and he was sitting with doctors, lawyers, asking them questions. At the same time with the chosen ones, you are an old soul. This is real, family. Okay, you're like a teacher, you're like a guide to your family and friends. Check around you as the chosen one. Your cycle, you're always like the teacher, you're always like the guide between your friends. You're the only one that can actually hold friendship together. Not that you're just the only one, but as a chosen one, if you're in the midst of a relationship or a friendship, you're the one holding the relationship or the friendship together. If you step away, the friendship is gone. This is real, family. You need to understand this truth. You are an old soul. You are like a guide. You're like a teacher to your friends, to your family. You instruct them. You actually teach them. Even my mom actually come to get guidance from me. She comes to confide in me, and I talk to her on what she ought to do and what she's not to do, family. This is real. Chosen one, you might feel that way. You're like a teacher even to your parents. This is real. You're an old soul. As in, some of the chosen ones are even more, as in they're high vibrational more than their parents. Their frequency is more high, but they are young in age. They don't age. They don't age like normal people. They age backwardly, family. This is real. We need to understand this truth. Okay, in the book of Matthew, you just need to check the scripture for yourself in the book of Matthew 20, 26, and 27. Check it out for yourself, family. Okay. I also put a scripture trying to edit the video. And number seven sign that you're chosen is that you are favored by God. You have this influence, you have this protection. Psalm 45, verse 2. It said, grace is poured into your lips, family. This is real. Grace is actually poured into your lips. You're preferable. You're fairer than the children of men because grace is poured into your lips. You are favored right from small. You're being protected. As in, wherever you go, you're just being favored. You're being singled out as someone who's chosen. You don't need to announce yourself that you're chosen. You just get favor from God and favor from man, family. This is real. People just notice something different about you and they begin to show you this preferential treatment. They give you this preferential treatment than other people. This is real, family. You need to understand this truth. I remember so many times, so many occasions that I committed crime with other people. Like I'm always even in the front of the crime, and me and other people who committed the crime, they actually dealt with them severely. And when it comes to me, they just had to pardon me. I don't really know why. Even when I was in my junior school classes and all that, when they beat everyone hard, when they comes to me, they actually reduce their hands to hit on me, family. This is real. We need to understand this. You're just being favored, you're protected, and you have this influence. This is real, family. You need to understand this. Chosen ones, you're actually favored. You're favored by God. Wherever you go, people just want to favor you. People just want to be in your presence. People just want to show you this love because of God is in your family. You need to understand this truth. Okay. Number eight sign that you were chosen, you were born high vibrational. This is real. You're born high vibrational. You can actually sense into the spirit realm. You can actually see into the future. You can actually see things people can't see, family. This is where you can actually see events unfolding even before it happens. This is where, family, can be through the gift of clairvoyance. You can actually see into the future. You can actually predict events, predict circumstances before it even happen, unfold circumstance. You can see things. The universe actually shows you things that it doesn't show others, family. This is real. This is key, family. You need to understand this truth. It's actually a gift of clairvoyance to actually see into the future, to actually see things that not yet unfold, family. This is real. And you by speaking it up like you're calling out things which be not as though they were. This is real. You're spiritual are gifted. A lot of chosen ones are spiritual are gifted, spiritual armed. This is real to actually pierce through the veil of the spirit realm from earth here. They can actually see what's happening in the spirit realm, family. This is real. You need to understand this truth. So you need to develop that gift. You know you have that gift. Also, you should know that you're a chosen one. The number 9 sign that you are chosen, you've gone through sufferings. This is real. Being chosen one is not about bed of roses. It's not about all creamy. It's not just all fairy tales and all superheroes. Though you're a superhero, quite alright, but you go through suffering as a chosen one. This is real, family. You need to understand this. You've gone through sufferings and attacks more than normal people, not more than everybody goes through pains, everybody goes through suffering, but the chosen one has to go through severe suffering, severe pains. These are just pains, suffering to actually equip you. They're not just there to actually break you, but to remold into the kind of person you need to be. Just like you being a healer or you becoming an empath, you need to go through the process to actually become a healer. You need to face severe illnesses that can make you heal yourself so you can understand how to heal other people. This is real, family. You go through suffering. See, everyone that call upon Christ, everyone that has call upon Christ will suffer persecution. Everyone that live righteously will actually suffer persecution. Some of the challenges you go through, some of the sufferings you go through can actually take other people out if they actually walk in your shoes. You need to understand this truth. As a chosen one, you've gone through lots of sufferings. Some of you have even been sent to mental hospitals and all that, and you came out stronger, family. This is real. This is key. You need to understand this truth. As a chosen one, you've gone through sufferings that can take a lot of people out. People can't bear it if they walk in your shoes, but you've actually gone through it and emerged stronger. This is real. So this is why the sufferings are not just to destroy you, but to make you stronger, to bring out the gold inside of you. Like I said, you becoming a healer, you becoming an empath. You need to understand that having the gift of an empath needs to grow with time through what you're going through being around negative people, being put in wrong situation, wrong people who only spark up the gift of God inside of you through their animosity and through their hostility. This is real, family. You've gone through a lot, family. You've gone through hell, and you have to forge out darkness. You have to forge out light from darkness. I mean to say, family. This is real. You need to understand this truth. Okay, you're not only called into the glory of God, you're also called to suffer for Christ's sake, family. This is real. You need to understand this truth. Okay, I said 10 signs that you were chosen. I actually put 11 on the board, but it's actually 10 signs, but it's just to and make all complete and all that, family. They're all still interrelated, family. And the last sign that you're chosen, you constantly fight against sin. You constantly fight against sin, family. We're not here to live after the word, but through the spirit to live. We're not here to live as the world, but through the spirit do mortify the things of the flesh, family. We need to live above sin consistently. As a chosen one, you fight against sin. You fight against what is trying to break your spirit. You're trying to you're as in you're trying to live above sin. That's what I'm trying to say, family. This is real. You get tempted to, but you're trying to live above sin. You're in this world, not of this world. This is real, family. A lot of people have actually given up, as in they've actually thrown in the towel. They are living perpetually in a sinful state. Now is actually normalized to them. Their conscience is actually dead, so they're just like living it like a normal routine. They can't fight it anymore. Like they're in a sinful world, so all they just stop fighting against sin like it's the normal thing to them. But as a chosen one, you keep fighting against sin every single day. This is real, family. This is real. As a chosen one, you're always trying to live righteously, trying to live holy. You're trying to live the best you can be, family, even in the sinful world. This is real, family. You need to understand this truth. Okay. And lastly, I said Last but not the least, man, you have a divine assignment. You're on a mission and you're a purpose. You're here to raise the collective vibration of humanity. You have a specific purpose on the earth. This is really a specific assignment. You've been given an assignment. So it's for you to understand, remember what you're here to do, family. This is real, family. You need to understand this truth. You have a divine assignment, a divine mission and purpose for your life. This is real. We need to understand this truth, family. So these are the 10 signs to show that you were chosen. If any of the signs relate to you, you need to check your life. Trust me, you're chosen. If the signs relate to your family. Okay, so I hope this message reached you well. I hope this message is actually a blessing to you. So do well to press the like button and also do well to stay and expect the next video, family. Meet you up again, family. Peace and blessings, man.